Well, we've reached the end of the year. So crazy. It's been an awesome journey. I put together a few of the fan favorites, so hopefully you guys will have an awesome last class to go out on. The videos will still be available on YouTube if you feel like doing them throughout the summertime, so I'm not going to close the links. They'll still be there, and I'll upload this one tonight when we're done. So, I smushed together some Balatone because that seems to be a favorite as part for the warm-up, and then we'll get into a little bit of weights, and then some low body, and then we're going to do core on the floor. We do have a couple new ones and a couple old ones, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to come forward in the camera so you can see my feet. We're going to start with our feet about hips width distance apart. Feel free to like wiggle your toes, rock back and forth a little. Feel free to pedal your feet out if that feels good for you today. So from the side, this is what we look like. All right, I'm going to scoot back. Find your stance where your weight is evenly distributed between your big toe, your little toe, and your heel. So in that triad, that feels good. Take a moment to wiggle around a little till you find your middle. Glutes, as well as abdominals, all the way up are engaged. Roll our shoulders back and down. And back and down. Left arm is going to come up and down. Other side, up and down. Let's repeat that. Up and down. Other side, up and down. Few more here. Up and down. Other side, up and down. Up and down. One more here. Up and down. Let's do both arms. Up and down. Up and down. Add in the head if you'd like. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up and down. Up and down. I'm going to turn side. We're going to add on a couple more here. We're going to add on our cat and cow. Arms go up. Let's bring them down to our thighs. Arch through cow. And then roll up through cat. Let's try that again. Arms go up. Exhale down to the thighs. Cow and cat. Arms go up. Exhale down. Cow and cat. One more here. Arms go up. Exhale down. Cow and cat. Let's add on. Arms go up. Exhale down. We're going to go through cow and we're going to do cat. Reach to the floor. Straighten those legs. Bend and roll up. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reach for the floor. Straighten. Bend and roll up. We're going to go into our goddess and hinge. Goddess and hinge. Goddess and hinge. Goddess and hinge. Couple more here. Last one here. And let's bend. Just a bend here, not a squat yet. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's squat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to bend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend for 4. 2 more here. 1 more here. Squat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do 2 bends, 2 squats. Woo. 2 bends. Doing awesome. 2 squats. 2 bends. And 2 squats. 1 more time, 2 bends. And 2 squats. Walk your feet in to parallel. Everything zipped up. I'll come forward a little. And let's bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4 more here. 3, 2. We're gonna add on after this one. So we bend, turn out, bend and out, bend and out, bend and out. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2. Last one. Hold here in your first position. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Are your hips hurting you a little? Slide those feet in a little. If you're feeling pretty good, externally rotate just a little more to give yourself a bit of a challenge. Legs are zipped together. Glutes are engaged along with the abdominals. We're here. I'm going to step back so you can see me. There we go. And let's bend and straighten. Bend, bend, and bend. Knees are tracking out over our toes. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into a rise. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's rise. And rise. Rise. And rise. 4 more here. 3, 2. Let's hold the rise here. Hold. Doing awesome. Woo. And lower down. All right. Come to parallel. I'll come forward a little so you can see me a little better. I'm going to squat in parallel for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to slow it down a little. So we're going to squat. Arms are going to come back when we squat here. And then come up. So it's a little bit opposite than what we usually do. But there's a method to the madness. Couple more here, and we're gonna add on. So we squat, raise up. One arm comes down, we're gonna reach. Hold here for a moment. Arms back up. And let's squat. Squat and up. Other arm comes down. And reach. Hold here for a moment. Come up. All right, we're gonna do it a little faster. We squat and lift. Reach, come up. squat. Lift those arms. Reach and come up. Let's try again, squat. And come up. Reach to the side. Arms back up. Squat. And reach up. Arms back up. Let's go a little faster. Squat. Lift. Reach. And up. 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 Regular squats. Four more here. I'm going to turn sideways. 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms up. Put your weight into your heels. We're going to sink back into chair. You can have a little bit of gap or zip everything together. It's up to you. Hold here. Pulse up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one. Bring your hands to heart center. Step back and in, back and in, back and in, back and in. Doing awesome. Sink a little lower. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. And let's squat. All right, we're going to go into a side lunge here. We're going to alternate. Let's slow it down a little. We step out and in. Other side. Out and in. 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 One more set alternating. Woo. Last set here. And in. We're going to stay to the right. It's right. Come in. Right side in. And come in. Right. And in. Right. And in. Other side. Left. And in. Left. And in. Left. And in. Left. And in. This time, we're going to step right. And tap. Right. And tap. Right. And tap. Right. And tap. Let's go to the other side. Left. And tap. Left. And tap. 2 more here. Left. And tap. Left. And tap. Bring it in. Alternate. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab water if you need it. Woo. All right, we are going to go into our full body on the floor warm up. So grab your mat if you need a mat. I'll put my mat down. You do have the option to do this utilizing the chair or your wall. Whoops, let me move that. So, remember our sun salutation. If you want to use the wall, you reach towards the wall here, and you can help yourself walk down the wall to flat back if you would like. Otherwise, come to the center of the mat with me. We'll do a few before we go all the way down. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale down, bring the hands to heart center. I'll step back a little so you can see more. There we go. I'll be off my mat, but it's okay. Take a moment to breathe here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring them to heart center. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring them to heart center. This time, we're going to go all the way down to the ground. So, a few ways you can do this. You can absolutely come down to your knees if you would like. Or you can do it with me. You can step back, jump back, whatever feels good for you today. Let's inhale those arms up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Now, here's where you can step or jump. Whatever you'd like to do. You can come forward a little on your arms. You can lower your knees down if you'd like and go into child's pose. Or come here with me, hinge forward, come down into your Chaturanga. Feel free to now put your knees down if you'd like and go into Cobra. And then you can rest back in child's pose for a moment. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is push-ups. Yes, I know it's been a long time since we've done push-ups in here, but I figured we'd go out doing them. So, a couple options here for the push-ups. Feel free to use your wall or your chair as an incline for your push-ups. Or you can be down on the ground with me. You can put one knee down if you'd like. If you need both knees down, I prefer you to save your knees and use your chair or the wall. So we're just going to do 4 here. So find your position and you can go down as low as you'd like. All right, hinge forward a little and let's go down and up, down and up. 2 more and 1 more. Awesome. Sit back. Take a moment to roll out those wrists. We are going to go into hover. I know it's been a long time since we've done hover as well, but it's a good one, man. Whew, I'm glistening already. All right. So, for hover, find your tabletop. Then make a smaller tabletop. If you'd like, you could place your hands on a chair or the wall here, or feel free to do a wall sit. Curl your toes under. If you want, you can leave one knee down and alternate lifting a knee. Otherwise, you're here with me. Both knees come up. I'm going to step out with the right foot, out with the left, back in and in. Out, out, in, and in. Out, out, in, and in. Couple more here. 1 more here. Woo. Hold here and pulse out and out, out. And hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. I know that's rough. All right, roll out our wrists. Now we're gonna go into a bird dog. Feel free to still either use your wall or your chair, or you're here on the ground with me. We're just gonna do a hold, so no lifting and lowering tonight. We're here. Woo. Feel free to hold here, or come up and hold here. Head's in neutral spine. So you're looking maybe like towards the edge of your mat, maybe a couple inches in front at the most. Release that. Let's do the other side. Feel free to stay here or lift and hold. Doing awesome. And bring that down. All right, curl your toes under and push into down dog. And you're gonna walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, the arms come up. And exhale them down to heart center. Woo! Awesome, okay. Grab some water really quick if you need it, and then grab a light set of weights. So like 3s, 5s, 2s, candids. All right. We're gonna go into a bicep series along with some first position here. So actually, let me move the mat. I feel like that'll be in my way for now. All right. There we go. All right. So if they can see me. First position. We're here. You can feel free to bring the arms up to heart center if you'd like. Hold them here for now if you want. Whatever feels comfortable. We're just going to start with some plies. Just bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to hold the bend. Let me come forward just a little. I don't know, my arms cut out. All right. We're going to hold the bend. Feel free to stay here. Or lift those heels off the ground with our heels still touching. So those are your 2 options, either here or here. So you bring your weight forward into the balls of your feet here. Woo. We're going to flip our arms here. Bring them in. Let me step back just a little. There we go. All right. And we're going to serve them out. Pull in, push out, pull in, out, and in, out, and in. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, hold the out. One arm comes in front, back to the side. Switch, other side. In, and out, in, and out. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. And cross, and cross, cross. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, doing awesome, 2, and 1. And serve out, and in, out, and in, out, and in, out, and in. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold out. One arm goes in and out, 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 in and out. 1 more. And cross. Woo. I know it burns. You're doing awesome. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And curl up and down, up and down, up and down, 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Serve out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, set those down. Take a moment. Stretch out those calves. You have the option to do this stretch here or this one, whichever feels best for you today. So we're going to need our wall or chair countertop for this next one. We're going to be in second position. We're going to go second to first. So if you don't want to hold on to anything and you want to do more of a balance challenge, that's totally fine. Or feel free to grab your wall or your chair. I have my chair over here. I'll demo part of it with the chair. Let's see here. There we go. All right. So if you're going to use your chair or your wall, find a nice, comfortable position. Your hand should just be resting here on your chair or your wall. Most of your weight should still be with yourself. So try not to grip really hard. It's harder to grip with the wall, but try not to like lean and put your weight into the wall. You want your weight still centered here. The chair and the wall are here, or your countertop if you need it. Let's just bend and straighten. Bend. So we're going to do one side and then we'll repeat it on the other side. For me, my left leg is going to be the one coming in and out because my right arm is the one on the chair. So let's go slower. Bend. Come to first. Bend. Come to first. Bend. Come to first. Bend. Come to first. Faster. Second. First. Second. First. Second. First. Second. And first. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to go second to a narrow second. Second, 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 and second. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna pulse. 2, 3, close to first. 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 We're here. Step your foot back into curtsy. So my back heel is up. You can have however much turnout you'd like here. If you want to be more parallel, that's happier for your hips today, that's fine. If you want to be more turned out, that's fine also. And just bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. And let's pulse. Woo. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point that leg out to the side. We're gonna pull our knee in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. 4 more here. 3, 2. We're going back to second. We're gonna pulse for 2, 3, and curtsy. Pulse. 2, 3, and curtsy. Pulse. 2, 3, and curtsy. curtsy, pulse, 2, 3, curtsy, last one, pulse, 2, 3, and curtsy. We're gonna slow it down a little. We're gonna pulse, curtsy, pulse, lift the heels, and lower. Let's try that again. It's actually plie. Plie, curtsy, plie, lift the heels, and lower. Let's try that just a little faster. Plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift. Just bend and straighten, bend and straighten. One more round. Slow down just a little. We're gonna add in our knee lift. So we plie, curtsy, plie, knee lift. One more here. Plie, curtsy, plie, and knee lift. Awesome. So for our burnout on this side, we're gonna plie, passe, plie, passe, plie, passe, plie, passe. 4 more here. Woo. 3. Doing awesome. 2. And last one. All right. Gotta do the other side. Take a moment to stretch out your quads if you need to. Then I move my chair to set up for the other side. Woo. All right. Find your second position passe or plie on this side. So for me, it's going to be my right leg because my left arm is holding onto the chair. And let's just bend and straighten. Bend. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. We go second and first, second and first, second and first, second and first. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, moving into the narrow one. So it's wide second, wide second, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, and narrow. 4 more here. 3, 2, doing awesome, and 1. Pulses. Bend, 2, 3, come to first, bend, 2, 3, come to first, bend, 2, 3, come to first, bend, 2, 3, and first. Come back to your wide bend. Take your foot, step it back into curtsy. So again, feel free to be parallel or turned out, whichever feels best for you today. And let's bend for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more here, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses. Feel the burn for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your leg out to the side. 8 knee pulls. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to bends. We're gonna pulse and then do our curtsy. 2, 3, and curtsy. Pulse. 2, 3, and curtsy. Pulse. 2, 3, and curtsy. Pulse. 2, 3, and curtsy. Bends. We're gonna slow it back down. Do our combos. So we plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, tempo, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift, plie, curtsy, plie, heels lift. Woo! 4 more here. 3, curtsy. 2, last one here. Let's slow it back down, plie, curtsy, plie, and knee in. Plie, curtsy, plie, and knee in. Woo. Bend and straighten. Cardio coming up. Remember, it's bend, passe, bend, passe, bend, passe, bend, passe, bend, passe. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. Grab water. Move your chair out of the way. Grab a set of weights. This is our last weights for the day. So feel free to grab as heavy a weights as you'd like. Man. All right. Start with your feet parallel. I'm going to turn side so you can see. Whew. And we're just going to lift and lower. Hammer curls. Let's do 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just bend, 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 and bend. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna curl and squat together. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the hammer curls. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Doing awesome. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna hammer curl. Lift the heels. 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 4 more here. Lift. 3, and lift. 2, and lift. Last one here. Hold the lift. Pulse your heels. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome. Put those weights away. We are done with weights for today. Woo! Yes. Okay. So grab your chair or your wall and your paper plate, or if you're on tile, hardwood floor, linoleum, you can just put a sock on. If you have gliding discs that work on carpet, you can do that as well. I have gliding discs somewhere, but no idea where I put them, so paper plate it is. So I'm going to put it on my right foot because that's the one right now closest to the camera. So I'm going to place that leg straight back. You can also do this without. You don't have to use the paper or plastic plate or gliding discs. Just feel free to put your leg out and in. It's up to you. You can place both hands on your chair or your wall, but still be able to let go and hold your position. You don't want to be like gripping so hard that if you're to let go, you're to fall forward. Your weight is centered in your standing leg. You've got maybe about 10% of your weight in this back leg, probably just enough to keep the plate or the disc moving. And it's down for 2 and up. It's down for 2 and up. Down and up. Down and up. Tempo for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down, and it's up an inch, and down an inch, up an inch, and down an inch, up an inch, and down an inch. 6 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold down. Yes, I know it burns. Back leg. Lift it off the plate and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna come up. Hold here for a moment. We're gonna slide down. Lift the leg, put it back down, and slide it in. Slide down. Lift, back down, and up. Couple more here. Slide down. Lift, back down, and in. 1 more here. Slide down. Lift, back down, and in. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I know it burns. Hold here with the leg and hold. Try to let go if you can. And come up. Take a moment. You can sit down if you'd like. Stretch the side glute of your standing leg, or the one that was the standing leg. Whew. And we got to do another side. Then we're going to come down to the floor for some core. All right. So this side might feel a little harder just because it was our supporting leg before and has already done some work. So that's totally normal. It feels rough. It feels rough for me too. All right. So for me this time, the left leg's back. Woo. Shoulders back and down. And it's down for 2 and up for 2. 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 Tempo 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. It's down an inch and up an inch. Down an inch and up an inch. Down an inch and up an inch. 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Leg lift and lower. Lift and lower. 6 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place it back on that disc. Come up. Slide down. Lift the leg. Lower. And come up. Slide down. Lift the leg. Lower. And come up. Slide down. Lift the leg. Lower. And come up. 1 more here. Down. Lift the leg. Lower. And come up. And pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Lift that leg. Let go if you can. Woo. And come up. Ooh, man, that was rough. But we made it. Stretch out this side glute here. All right, so grab your mat. We're gonna take a sun salutation if you'd like, down to the floor. You don't have to do it. Feel free to get down to the floor in whatever way feels best for you. I'm gonna grab my mat here. All right, put that back out. So we got a few ab exercises to do, and then stretch, and it'll be time to start our summer. All right, if you'd like, inhale your arms up, exhale them down. Inhale to flat back. Hands can be here on the mat or here on your shins. Exhale down. Feel free to step, jump, walk, however you want to get down. Go back into child's pose if you'd like. All right, come to a comfortable seated position. So, there's also an option here, if you would like to grab your chair, you can sit in your chair. This one's a little tall for me to demo with. But if you sit in your chair and sit at the edge of your chair and then hinge back, you can do the exercises that way as well. They'll be like slightly opposite. So the first one that we're gonna do, we're gonna come into a tabletop with our legs. So if you're in your chair, I'll demo it anyway. It's a little tall, but it's okay. My feet just won't touch the floor real quick. All right. Sit in a regular size chair. Do like this. And hinge back. And you can bring your legs here and tap down to the floor. Okay? So, otherwise, we're going to be on the floor. So all of these you can do hinge back. If you sit at the, if you have a sturdy chair, sit at the front of your chair and then hinge back like we do in our Pilates Sit. If you're on the ground with me, sit up nice and tall. We're going to bring ourselves down. You can help yourself down by walking your hands down. Bring your feet closer to your bottom here in your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, bring one leg up to 90 degrees. Inhale. Exhale, bring the other one up. So you could zip both legs together here or have just a little tiny gap. I like to zip both legs together. All right, now check in with your back. You should tilt your pelvis so that everything is touching. Like you shouldn't be able to stick your hands. See how I can't get my hands like underneath? And then lay your hands just next to you in a comfortable position. So we're going to lower one leg and come up. Lower the other leg and up. Lower and up. Lower and up. 8 more here. 7. 6. 5. Make sure your low back is still pressed into the ground. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, bring both legs back in and then hug them into your chest. Feel free to take them on and roll if you'd like. When you're ready, come back to tabletop. Same thing, but both legs together. They go down and up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hug those back in. All right, back to tabletop. You're gonna straighten one leg. Bring it back in. Straighten the other leg. Back to tabletop. Straighten. Tabletop. Straighten. And tabletop. Straighten. And tabletop. Straighten. And tabletop. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, last set here. And hug that in. All right, this time, let me scoot forward just a little. All right, we're gonna be here, feet flat. We're gonna do the opposite of how we started. Tabletop and down. Tabletop and down. Tabletop and down. Tabletop and down. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're gonna bring our legs straight up. You're gonna cross one ankle over the other. Then you're gonna bend so that you're externally rotated. Try to press your knees out. Hands can go right here underneath your seat. And we're just gonna try and lift our tailbones up and up, 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 and up. 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs, cross the other way. Bring that bend back. And lift. So it's not very big. We have 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And straighten, bend, and hug that in. When you're ready, roll to one side so that you can sit up. We're going to go into our Pilates Sit here. So sit up nice and tall. You might have to move your flesh around, scoot around on your sits bones a little bit. Shoulders are back and down. Feel free to stay holding here behind your thighs or bring your arms out. And just hinge back and come up. Hinge, come up. Hinge, come up. Hinge, come up. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the hinge. Lift one leg and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Feel free to hold here if you'd like. Or place your hands behind you and do right here. Any of those are fine. One more set. Come up. Got one more and we're going to stretch. One of our fan favorites. Squish back into your hinge here. Hands are here, here. And just twist and center. Twist and center. Twist and center. Twist and center. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Take out the center. Just switch back and forth. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can come up, roll to one side, come into your tabletop. You can widen your knees here, have your feet touch, sit back in child's pose. Feel free also to sit in your chair and just fold forward. You can fold forward halfway towards your wall, walk your hands all the way down the wall, and touch the ground if you'd like, whatever feels best. Carefully come back into tabletop. Let's bring one leg forward into a lunge. If you're seated in your chair, just take one leg back around the side of your chair. Feel free to stay in your 90-degree lunge here or come forward. If you come forward more to the runner's lunge, make sure that your knees are not tracking over, like extending past your toes here. Come up. Let's switch sides so you can come back to tabletop if you'd like. And then bring that foot forward. Whichever lunge you did on the first side, do on this side. And carefully come back to tabletop. And then sit down. Find a comfortable seated position. Let's just take a moment to stretch our arms. You can feel free to stand here as well if you'd like. And up. Let's come across here. And up. Place your hands next to your sides. Let's just take a couple half circles. All right, inhale the arms up. Exhale through cactus. That should feel good. Inhale up. Exhale through cactus. Inhale up. Let's exhale, twist to one side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist other way. Inhale up. Huge exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And that's it for tonight and our season. I thoroughly enjoyed having all of you guys join me, even through technology. It was still great, and I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did, and have a great summer. All the videos will stay up, so feel free to go to the library anytime during the summertime if you are missing me or Barre, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Have a good night.